Barcelona is the second most important city in Spain, and it's truly one of the best places in Europe when it comes to shopping, culture and sports. Antoni Gaudí has built some of the most representative buildings of modernism in Barcelona, and is responsible for some of the city's best attractions. Casa Milà, usually called La Pedrera due to its resemblance to an open quarry, looks more like a giant sculpture than a conventional home. In here you'll have the opportunity to see the interior of one of the apartments, fully decorated, filled with intricate details and unique balconies. The amazing roof with its surrealistic chimneys will leave you in awe, completely ahead of their time and a work of art on their own, and you'll even have a peek at the Sagrada Familia. Casa Batlló is massively inspired by nature, with the columns on the facade looking like elephants' feet, the balconies birds' nests, and the overall effect on the walls resembling fish scales. Everything has soft curves, no angles, no straight lines, everything flows. It's also a great example of Gaudí's brilliant use of color and different materials. And as per usual, the exterior is just as stunning as what you've just seen inside. Apart from having the city's most celebrated pieces of architecture, Passeig de Gràcia has also great shops. La Rambla is the most famous street in Spain, busy from day to night. Go for a walk and enjoy the different shops, kiosks, palaces and coffee shops. It's also a great place to buy souvenirs. La Boqueria market is conveniently located in La Rambla, an amazing place to stop for lunch or an afternoon snack. There are lots of charming stalls with beautifully presented products, something for every taste bud and pocket. Located at the end of La Rambla, there's Port Vell. Known for its unique swing bridge, in this beautiful harbor you'll also find the Mare Magnum Mall and L'Aquarium. This is the largest aquarium in Europe, and it has more than 450 species. Stingrays, fishes, sharks, penguins and jellyfishes seem to be swimming around you. I guarantee you'll have fun. If you're looking for an authentic and traditional flamenco show, go to Tablao Cordobés. Recognized as World Heritage, the cave-like space provides the intimacy and closeness for all your senses to be immersed in this experience. Lots of passion, joy and sorrow, but mainly playfulness between dancers and musicians. Have some tapas for dinner, hot and cold snacks that together definitely provide you with a varied and tasty meal. Finish it off with a crema catalana, the perfect dessert to end your first day in Catalonia. Most attractions are cheaper if you book them online, and also gives you the opportunity to choose your preferred date and time. Buy a 2 or more day pass at the airport metro station. It allows you to leave and return to the airport and to ride any public transport. Start your second day in Barcelona with a visit to its most iconic building, La Sagrada Familia. From one side we have a finished Gothic-inspired church, and the other resembles the style that Gaudí had been developing. The interior of the basilica is filled with striking tree-like columns and colorful lights. We can find symbolism everywhere, like the color green in the Hope Always stained glass. Considered the architect's best work, it's the perfect example of his fight for originality. Park Güell is one of the many unfinished projects by Gaudí, a bold construction that shows the architect's fantasy world. The entire park was made with materials found inside, and its famous tiles create an almost three-dimensional surrealistic painting. The famous dragon works as the park's guardian. Gaudí didn't want to interfere with nature, so he created paths similar to caves. As you might expect by now, the terrace was carefully designed and offers you a fantastic view of the city. Get some energy by having some paella for lunch. The Catalonia Square is considered to be the city center. I found some of my favorite shops in here, and the beautiful fountains really come alive at night. Make sure to come and see the colorful lights and water show. This is also a great starting point to some of the city's oldest streets. Explore all the little paths and alleyways, enjoy the architecture of the several buildings and the lovely street lamps. Do some shopping at Portal del Angel, a large pedestrian street that spans from Avinguda Diagonal to Barri Gòtic, the oldest area and the heart of the city. Its most famous building is the cathedral, a Gothic building with a Roman chapel. If you have time to spare, go to Montjuïc. Exciting from day to night with its museums, art galleries and bars. For the art lovers, there's the Museu Picasso, the Fundació Joan Miró, and if you are a Dali's die-hard fan, make sure to plan ahead of time to go to Figueres, where the Dalí Theatre Museum is located. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe, like and comment down below.